Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's the 27th of November, 2022. We're going to talk about Upstart today. Give you all a stock analysis about Upstart. Now, take a look at this. Yeah, look at this. See, I'm fully transparent. I'll show you all when my price predictions go correct, and I also show you the ones that I don't get right. Upstart, the one I did here for Upstart all the way back here since September the 13th, I was looking for the price to go up at that moment, and look what happened instead. Price has gone down in Upstart. So yes, I did not get this price prediction correct. But let's learn from it, because you guys can see a couple of lines on my chart, namely this one down here, right there around $22.65. The moment that we saw the price in Upstart break this area, we should have noticed that the market is not giving us what we expected. And when it doesn't do that, you got to be real with yourself and say, I need to cut it. I need to let it go. Because if I don't, I'm going to continue to increase the losses, and that's something that we don't want to push. The market went against us. It didn't happen. It didn't pan out. I mean, the moment that I did the price prediction, take a look. The market fell down immediately. It was down 10.85%. The next day, the next trading day, the price in Upstart went immediately down. And then you guys can see it even here to let you know that, yeah, the market is not massively bullish. Right there. September 22nd, 2022. We saw weakness at an area to where we're supposed to see strength. We're supposed to see buyers come in that market down here on this particular line, and they didn't show up. And it happens. If they don't show up, what can we do? The only thing that we can do is actually, revise our idea and play the downside. This is the day that you should have said, yeah, it's not working out. The market told us. It gave us what we wanted to know. Now, do we listen? That's the problem. So let's go ahead and cut this out the way. If we were to get out on the last trade of Friday, which was a half day, we're down 33%. Yeah, all because of the inability for people to take notice of what the market is saying. Every day that the market is trading is more opportunity for us to see who else is involved and what they're trying to do. This is the only thing that matters, what people are doing with their own situation. So obviously, from the time to which I created this price prediction, more people were doing selling than they were buying. There's only two things that we will ever get in the stock market. Two. You can either buy or you can either sell. That's it. If you're holding, you're having no impact on the price action of the stock. You're just holding your stock. But whatever is available to be bought and sold, that is what's going to move the market then. So yeah, this didn't go right. So let's talk about this now. Let's see what we have here. I think you guys can tell that the market here in Upstart made a new all-time low, which we are going to move this lower line down here. Okay, that's the first thing. Second thing that we're going to do is we're going to create this downtrend, because the market here in Upstart is trending down. It's not going higher right now. So let's go ahead and follow the market. Okay, so this is it. Now, the question is, do you think price in Upstart is still going to go lower? Like we saw the market low, all-time low in this specific stock hit right there on November 9th, 2022, after earnings. What do you think? You think price is going to go lower than that in the long term? Do you think price is going to break out of this descending triangle? What do you think? Let's look at this on the weekly chart. Okay. Now, like I said, the market tells us precisely what we need to know. Now, look at this weekly price bar right here. Okay. Look at that one. Now, I want you all to understand that when you see these price bars, it represents how active, what went on throughout that price, throughout that time period. So the last week, this weekly price bar right here on November the 7th, the market got hit with selling. That's why the spread of this price bar is all the way down here around $14. But then you see at the end of the weekly price bar, it closed up here towards the high of the bar. That means that buyers stepped in. Okay, cool. Now we need to see that continue though. We need to see buyers still in the market in Upstart. Look at the week following, November the 14th, 2022. Did that happen? No, the market closed lower. Again, that's not a good sign. for us to not see the buyers follow through with what they did the week before. They should have, and they didn't do it. Next thing, take a look at this. Now, when you see this, this is where the market buyers were supporting price in Upstart, right? Right here around $20 during the week of September the 19th, 2022, all the way till October the 24th, the week of. And then that's when we begin to see price trade below it. Even here on the last weekly price ball, look at that. The market touched that $20 area, but it closed lower. All of this resembles that price is still generally weak. We're not seeing the buyers right now. The buyers are not being seen on the weekly chart. Look at that on 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Look at this on the monthly chart. Okay. So where is the opportunity, right? From a probabilistic basis, because we can only think about the market on a probable basis, which is the greatest weight. Like, what direction is the easiest for the market to go? Now, we already can tell the easiest way is down. Has the buyer stepped in yet? Because right now we need to continue to contemplate that the market in Upstart is going to continue to go lower until we see buying. Have we seen the buyers yet in the market in Upstart? What do you think? Okay, what do you think? This is the 7-hour chart. Let me show you the 1 hour. Look at what happened the last hour of trading in the market in Upstart. Take a look at that. Somebody took the opportunity to sell a huge position out before the market closed. Look at that. So I think the market currently is still weak in the market in Upstart, but we have to find bottom eventually, right? But I'm going to play the weakness into the market in Upstart until we see this market. First of all, it needs to trade back up above $20 before we switch our idea that the market is weak in Upstart. And then secondly, it needs to break this downtrend. It has to do that. Okay. Now looking at this, the only area that we have seen price in Upstart come in and hold support or bottom is right there around $13.75. That's the only thing that we have right now. Anything lower, I mean, it'll just be icing on the cake. For real. So yeah, we're going to continue to place some weakness into the market in Upstart right now. We're not looking for the price to trend higher as of yet. We need to see the market take out $20 to the upside first on strength, and then we need to see the market take out this downtrend. Once that happens, then we can come through and talk and reevaluate the situation. Okay, so let me show you all this. Let me give you a closer price target because, like I said, I can see it here that buyers are definitely coming into the market right there too. Okay, so around like $18. That is real close, and we may even hit that tomorrow in the market in Upstart. Just saying. So be prepared for that, because if the buyers continue to show themselves here, then the greater probability of us seeing price go higher is increasing. I'm just saying. I'm just putting that out there because I can see that happening in the market for Upstart. Okay, so that would have to be a target for us to look at to nibble off the market. So that's only 3%. It may happen real quick, may happen in the first 15 minutes of trading on Monday, but hey, I'm just trying to pinpoint and show you all how this market really works. That second price target is going to be here around 17, which is around 8.3%. And then third will be all the way down in towards 13. Well, brings up here. Be around $14. Okay. That's it. I am done. Hit that like button. Share the video. Also subscribe. This is the simplistic way of understanding how market really works. We're not talking about short squeeze. We're not talking about what somebody else is tweeting. We're not talking about what they did in terms of their earnings. No. This is the only thing that matters. What people are doing. Join me.